Man, this thing's a shooter. How you doing? My name's Travis Mears. Thanks for joining me today. We're here at my range in West Fort Worth, Defender Outdoors Clay Sports Ranch. And we've got one of my favorite semi-automatics. This is the Fabarm L4S Sporting. I'm a sporting clay shooter, and when I pick this thing up, I know I can break some targets with it. I'm gonna tell you a little bit about it today. As you can tell, not only is it shoot good, but it's really pretty. This gun's got a European walnut stock, black anodized receiver, and a barrel to match. And this thing feels good. Comes in at 7 pounds, 3 ounces, and hard to think that they can pack so much into that little weight, but it handles really nicely on the course. Whether you're shooting heavy loads or light loads, I've always had this gun perform flawlessly. This is the right-handed configuration, which got cast for a right-handed shooter, but also I'm really particular about the grip on a shotgun. And as you can tell, this one's got a little bit of a palm swell. The palm swell reduces recoil, but it also helps in handling of the shotgun. Okay, so it's coming in with the cast, the palm swell. This stock also has got an 1.5 inch drop at the comb, 2 1/4 here at the back. For me, that's really important, a shotgun stock, because whether I'm shooting below my feet or up high for a tower, depending on where my face hits the stock, this is going to keep my point of impact the same. On the Fabarm L4S, you've got 2 beads. You've got the front bead, you've got the mid bead, and whether you're on the front or the back, those are going to line up and the point of impact is going to be the same. The forend, in my opinion, is kind of medium sized. That really helps in the handling of the shotgun. It's not too slender, it's not too thick. It's really pretty perfect for me. I tend to kind of wrap my hand around the forearm, and I tend to point my finger. And everything kind of lands in there really nicely for me. I'm not touching the barrel in any particular spot, and I'm in the center of the forearm. Let's talk about the insides of the L4S. There's a lot of great things about the L4S that make it really fast action. Okay, so those follow-up shots, this thing's gonna be ready for you when you go to pull the second shot. But let me tell you why. It's got the stainless steel gas piston. We're gonna take this apart real quick. Forearm slides right off. On the front here, you've got a locking nut that keeps everything put together. This is the stainless steel gas piston I was talking about. Slides up and down. And what happens is when we fire, the gas is pushed back and it sends that piston, which cycles the action. What stands out to me is when I open this up and look at it, I don't see any plastic. I don't see any plastic at all. It's all polished metal. And so maintenance wise, very easy to clean, very easy to maintain. As far as longevity of the firearm, I feel like this thing's gonna outlast me because it's made out of really, really good materials, okay? So the action's very fast in this thing, faster than I am, and I'm pretty quick. But it has to do with just real good quality parts here. Let's put this forearm back on. This gun comes in 3 barrel lengths. You've got the 28, the 30, and the 32, depending on what kind of sight picture you prefer. So I've got the left-handed. The left-handed's got the 28-inch barrel. But do you see anything different about this? No action over here, okay? This is a true left-handed gun brought to us by Fabarm. What's impressive to me is there's not a lot of manufacturers that make and offer a true left-handed semi-automatic. For example, my dad is a left-handed shooter and he shoots a semi-automatic, and forever growing up, I can remember those shells just flying across his vision as he's trying to actively shoot. But Fabarm's mitigated that with a true left-handed action. We've still got our button over here, which closes our action, but those shells aren't gonna be flying across your face. Just like on the right-handed, you've got the palm swell, you've got the cast. I think it's really cool that they took the time and effort to offer that. All right, all your Fabarm L4Ss are gonna come with 5 extended chokes. These are Fabarm Xs HPs. They're extended choke. These perform really, really well on the pattern board. And you come with 5 of them. It's all your favorite constrictions. So I say we take this thing in the range and see if we can't break a few targets. Come along with me. We've got the right-handed gun. I've got 2 targets here from the right. What I want you to watch is the recoil, okay? How does the gun react after the shot, and how quickly does it react going into the second shot? Here we go. Pull. Man, this thing's soft in the shoulder, really soft in the shoulder. I'm shooting 1 ounce 1250 target loads. These are Fiocchi little rhinos, my favorite competition load. Let's go to that true pair. Pull. Very easy to get to the second bird. The follow-up after the first shot was almost like the gun didn't move at all in my hands, which makes it even easier to get to that second one. Here we go. Let's do it one more time. Pull. Now, we're shooting this thing right-handed. We've got a left-handed gun. I'm a trick shooter. I should be able to do it. Let's try it one time. Now, the real trick on this might be loading it. As a right-handed shooter, I've got to kind of teach myself here to come around the other side of the gun. Now, let's break a few targets. Pull. I can't do anything left-handed, but the Fabarm L4S makes it easy. All right, so I had a random idea. I've got two guns, a righty and a lefty. And usually I shoot with two barrels. Let's see if we can't put both of these together. They're both light recoiling. Let's get in the pocket, right-handed, left-handed. Here we go, pull. I got it. Both guns are empty. Not many guns you can do that with. I appreciate y'all coming to the range with me today. I challenge you to go to the Fabarm website, click on that dealer locator. It's going to tell you where you can go find one of these guns to try. You can come here to our range, Defender Outdoors, if you're anywhere near. I'd love to show you the L4S. Get out to the range, break a few targets, enjoy this sport. That's what it's all about. Look forward to seeing you soon.